Anyway, without a waste of time, let's go ahead. Let's repair this laptop. Okay, the first thing, let's turn it on. Okay, it's on. You can see the light, and you can see the light here, the green light here, you can see, but we have nothing on the screen, and it's taking 70 milliamps on the power supply. What do we do? Let's check RAM voltage. Okay, let me turn on the power my multimeter. You connect one probe to ground like this, one probe to the ground, and the other probe you touch where you want to measure. Doing the same thing, connecting one probe to a screw hole to ground, and then the other probe I'm getting a value of 1.6, of which it's more than enough to check the 3.3 volts. 3.3 volts is there, and the 5 volts next to 3.3, and the 5 volts as well, it's there. What else? Let's check the CPU. Here I have 2 cores for CPU, and I'm getting a value of 0.02. It's moving, it's very low, as you can see. It's frustrating, it's moving up and down. Let's check here. I have 0.8. I believe this is for a graphics card, but the CPU, it's not turning on. This is very low for a CPU. I believe the graphics chip, it's working. It's even warm, but the CPU is cold. Let's check here for 1.6, of which is 1.5. Okay, anyway, let's turn the power supply off. Guys, what are we missing here? We have the volts for CPU, but we are missing we have the volts for the graphics chip, but we are missing the volts on the CPU. The CPU is not turning on. Let's turn it on again. Okay, now it's turning on and it's turning off. Let's try another CPU one more time. Let's try 2 different CPUs. Let's turn it on. Let's turn the power supply on. Still. This chip is bad. Yo, this chip, guys, this chip is getting extremely hot. Okay guys, here we are. We have a chip here. Let's try to focus. This is a bad chip. Okay guys, let's take down the chip. Let's remove the chip from the board. So what you do, you apply flags. Apply some flags. So important to see how the chip was aligned. In the pads, but sometimes it's okay. Okay guys, and now let's see if it's working or not. Let's turn on the PC. Okay, it's taking, now it's taking 1.4 amps. Alright, you can see the Asus but the string it's damaged. Oh, I can see we have the backlight issue here. Let me turn it on. Okay, let me turn it on again. I'm not sure if you can see. I saw Asus turned on. I saw Asus. Okay, so hope you can see. Oh shit, it's very quick, but it's working 100% now. You can see even the amps on the power supply is taking one amps. Okay, our problem has been solved, but we have to solve the problem number 2, of which it's the thing, the back, what do you call this, the dim display. Let's go ahead. Okay guys, I have another string here. Before I even check the board or diagnose the board, let's try a different string. I want to see. Okay, this is the string, the original one. I want to see where the problem is coming from, so we have to be very careful here. Okay, it's turned on and it's white. The string it's damaged.